Everything on the line tonight as we get ready for Game 6. Hello and welcome to 2K Sports as the playoffs march on. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. You look at the Pistons, they find themselves in a pickle here. On the road, facing elimination, this will be a gut check.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, this is the kind of game where you look at yourself in the mirror and say, okay, let's get back to who we are. The things that made them the favorite in this series are what they have to lean on tonight to send this to a Game 7.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. What an impressive regular season they've been having, getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
Tim, how do you like this blend for the new Pistons? Wily veterans alongside the new blood.
I love the way they have built this team. Shooting was their Achilles heel, but these veterans bring spacing and savvy.
Clock is at 3. Durant pass to Cunningham. Oh, stolen by Harden. Allen outside. Pass to Harden. Cleveland working the ball around now. Allen outside. And here's Harden. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3.
He saw he had an opening, and Harden took it.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Durant the screen. And that one's good. Cunningham.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Thompson outside. Outside Robinson. And the 3 off target. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Detroit on top. They lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
Hey guys, the Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Back to you, Ryan.
Connected and driven. Ali, we appreciate the report.
Very comfortable shooting it from there. LeVert converts. Get it?
Merrill outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Wade, he's checked in for Tyson. Detroit also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for LeVert. Robinson comes in for Herter. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Jenkins. Detroit leading by 3. 1:21 left in the second period. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Merrill. Guarded closely. Here's Wade. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Different look for Cleveland. Tyson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Mitchell comes in for Strus. And it's James Harden in for Schroeder. Tobias Harris checked in for the Pistons. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And here's Cunningham. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell. From downtown. Rebounded by the Pistons. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now Thompson hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Harris down low, unloads, and he can't bank that one in. Launches a 3, doesn't go for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Pistons on top, leading by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Detroit Pistons.
I love how they're running their offense. They look sharp.
Yeah, hitting shots at a high clip. They'll need more of the same to pull away in this one.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers, they are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella?
You smell that, Ernie? It smells like barbecue chicken, and I know they smell it too.
Good teams that have that switch, they can flip it and close a game out. Don't hang around and play with your food. Go in and finish it.
Guys are making me hungry. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season, as much uncertainty as I can remember with regard to the pecking order. With injuries shifting the balance of power, things very much up in the air. And there's some up-and-coming teams seeming to sense an opportunity to make their move.
Something to watch. All right, Shams, thanks for the report.
And no lack in concentration. Cunningham going to work.
Our Harden against Cunningham. Back to Wade for the tie. Connects from downtown. Wade's got 5.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Cunningham passes to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Wade for the lead. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ooh, using his size. Look at Cunningham.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, Tim, you talk about an NBA physique. Jalen Duren is absolutely shredded.
Yeah, and he defies gravity too, B.A. What I like is he understands his game. He doesn't get outside of himself. He focuses on running the floor and then getting eye level with the rim.
And Cleveland making a change here. Allen's checked in.
Number 31, Jarrett Allen.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Mobley passes to Harden. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Harden scanning the floor. Wade. Yes! And a nice assist from Harden. Give him 8.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Now here's Cunningham. Give him 8. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Cunningham against Harden. And stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Outside Robinson. And here's Harris outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Detroit on top, up 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Harden against Cunningham. Now Harden. Fires the 3. Duren pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Thompson. Here's Harris. He launches. Buries it from outside.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Harden. Now Allen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul. Outside Harden. Allen with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Allen. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
Duren, the screen. Ooh, it's stolen away. Now Allen. Whoa! Oh, my goodness! Oh, he jammed it.
Yeah, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He's trying to keep them grounded. He told them to focus on the task at hand. He said, quote, drown out the noise and let's play our game. This one has that playoff atmosphere. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Four-point game. It's money from deep.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Here's Cunningham. Kay takes the hit and delivers.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's cleared away by Thompson. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And so they foul intentionally.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Making it a 2-possession game is critical right here. Nice work coming through and doing exactly that.
Timeout called, the Cavaliers. They're down by 5. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Well, at this point, everything has to go your way to extend this game.
Here's Allen. Beyond the arc. Cunningham there for the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second, third team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Cade Cunningham, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. Now Allen. Oh, missed on the tray.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
So it's Detroit picking up the win. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.